Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today's another just unboxing of things that I've bought online. I think this first one's from BB Craft. Yeah. This one Nat put me onto this one, Nat Williams, and she made some beautiful dangles out of some of these beads. And I thought, oh, I'm going to get some of them. So I picked the blue ones because my favourite colour is blue. Aren't these beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. So it's a huge packet of them. And they're not that expensive either. These come quite quick. Then there's some smaller ones. Mixed pack of smaller ones. They're a nice size. Now these were in the, were they in the acrylic bead section? Then you've got some pink ones. I'll put a link to Nat's YouTube account down below, and you can have a look at the dangles that she made. They came up so pretty, and I was actually surprised how quick this came. So, and then I bought some smaller ones. Aren't they cute? The purple ones. And a pack of mixed coloured ones. Okay, I can open it. That's so pretty. I've never seen anything like that, and they're just beautiful. Then I bought some little shell ones. These are pretty. They've got little actually I should sew some of these onto my journal covers that I'm doing. I might add some of them to it. And these ones, these are gorgeous. Like, they're quite big, but aren't they beautiful seed beads? It's not seed beads, rice beads. And those ones are coloured rice ones. And then the last ones I got were these drop ones. You can put on the end of a dangle. I mean, even one coming out of, you know, the middle of the flower would look really pretty. So that was my haul from BB Craft. And I got the % off. I think I didn't get Nat's % off. I got the new, if it's your first order, they gave me a % off. And I think it turned out a bigger % off than Nat's 10% or whatever it is, but for the first time. So that's alright. So they're great. I'm going to have some fun with them. So with that, and I've got some things from AliExpress as well. Come in 10 different packets. This is a blacklight torch. Oh, it needs batteries, does it? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't come with batteries. What does it? No, I've got to put batteries in it. What I wanted this for was when you make things with resin, if you put a black light on it, it helps to cure the resin. So I bought the torch and this little fingernail one, you know, and I thought this would be good, just this, you know, just to have. So it didn't cost much. It didn't cost much at all. So that's a little blacklight torch. Yeah, that's my bottle of resin, and it hardens under UV light. So yeah, you just put your black light on it for it to harden up. Right. I'll put the garbage over that side. I think there's beads in these ones. Yeah, I got a few different sorts of beads from AliExpress. They're not very big packets, but They were just little mixes, you know, of different shapes. Bit disappointed how big the pack is, but I suppose, you know, if you're only using a few out of each one, they'll last for a while. So it was those ones. And I'll have to see here so I know which one came from where. And there's some more in that one too. I don't know why I ordered this one. It's weird. Got to think about that. They were just a bit bigger than normal. That's the normal beads. But I don't know. I don't know whether any one of you have done this, and it's really bad. But at night time, when especially with me sitting, you know, with my leg how it is, my ankle, I've had to spend a lot of time with it up, so that means laying in bed. And so I've got into a really bad habit of sleeping till nearly lunchtime and then not being able to go to sleep at night time. Like I get up about 7:30, I'll have my brekkie, and then I get back into bed and I just fall asleep again. And Pickle, he just stays in bed with me. And then at night time, the story where I'm getting to, then at night time, I can't go to sleep, but when my eyes start to get real drowsy, I end up dropping the phone and all that sort of stuff. I've dropped the phone on my head. I dropped it the other day on my tooth. I was wondering I didn't crack it. Dropped it on the floor. Anyway, the story is that there's been a couple of times where I've been looking on eBay or you know, a site where it says buy now, and I've clicked on the buy now to buy something and not even realized, you know, maybe I've realized in the morning or and I look at it and go, why did I buy that? And I think this was one of those buys, because I was looking for some 4mm beads, and these are 4mm, I think. They're either 4 or 5, and the next day I seen that I'd bought these, and I thought, oh no, I must have fell asleep. And usually I contact the buyer and say, oh look, I've made a mistake, and they say that's fine. But I thought, oh, I'll just buy the beads. They're only like $1 or something. Oh. So yeah, it's not real good, me doing stuff like that. Oh. So I'm gonna have to undo that habit very soon, because this Wednesday I go for a oh, that's another packet of the beads as well. They look similar to those ones. This week I go for an x-ray, so they'll be able to tell me whether I can walk on it yet or not, or part walk on it. Alright, this one is Temu, a Temu package. And you know what? Temu hasn't been sending me any orange packages. They must have heard me complaining, because yeah, they haven't sent me anything that's in an orange packet the last 2 times. Alright. Now I bought this. When we went round Australia, my husband bought me a set of everything you need to do wool felting, and that was for our anniversary, and then I seen this on Temu. And what it is a pad that you can wool felt on. And because I didn't like the little brushy things, you know. And I seen this on Temu and I thought, oh, this is brilliant. So it's just a pad that's been sewn together. Then you can, and it came with came with some needles as well. I have got quite a few needles, but see, and you just do all your wool felting on here, on this surface. So I just think that's brilliant. Love it. I'll just put that back in there for now. This comes apart, I think. I think you can unwind it, yeah. And you can put new needles in that handle bit. So I'll just put that there because I don't want to prick myself. They are very, very sharp. I know the first thing I made with the wool felting, I ended up with so many stab wounds. It wasn't funny. But yeah, I just love that. It's just simple, but it'll work perfect. So that was from Temu. If you want the link to that, I'll link it below if anyone's interested in that. I bought a few more needles. These ones were wide-eyed needles. But what I noticed about the last lot of needles that I got, especially the beading ones, these are embroidery ones, is they broke really easily. So I'll give these embroidery ones a go and see how they go. But they're just the big-eyed needles. Okay, next thing I bought was some more little sequins. I know I'm just going sequin mad. I love the sequins. Loving them. But though I've seen this little pack and it was just a mix. Just nice little mix. Only a few dollars. Got some little flowers in there, other little flowers. And they would look good in little shaker cards or anything. So I thought they were cute. So I got them. I got this little it's like a lace, I guess. Lace, but it's leaves. I thought they were stunning. So you get a yard, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves there, and you could make that, you know, just the focal point and put things on top of it, cut them apart. So I thought they were beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So that. I got these teeny weeny buttons. Look how small they are. Tiny buttons. Probably didn't realize they were that small, but that's cool. They are cute. I got a pack of these little acrylic flowers, which are awesome. They'll go in my little collection of them I've got over here. Where have I put them? I've got a collection of all the little metal ones, but I've got a, let's see if I can reach it. Oh, of course everything's going to fall down. I'll put them in this box. Actually, I'll take out these purple ones, put them somewhere else, and put them in there. I'll do it while I've got it open. So they're cute little flowers. They're a cream colour and they've like got a little gold fleck on them, which are very pretty. Very pretty. So that's nice. And then I bought, I'm probably going to have to get another storage container, but I bought 3 bags of these Diamante things. Now they're not the stick-on ones, there's sew-on ones. So I thought they'll be cool because you can add them to your stitching, or, and they're like cheap as chips, you know, just Just like that. It's all different colours. I'm going to drop them all. We've been around at the boys' place, been playing with them, because Dave has to work tomorrow. Tomorrow here is Father's Day, and he has to work tomorrow, so we had lunch with them today, and my daughter and son-in-law come out with this gift for yeah, Asher had it down his, no, not Asher, Judah had it down his top, and they say it said to Pop, undo Judah's jacket, and pulled out this t-shirt that said Pop's car track, and on the back of it there's a whole car track where the boys, when Pop lays on the ground, can drive all over Pop's back. Oh, Dave put it on and they loved it. They were driving all over him. So that was pretty cool. So there was that. My I got a parcel from my brother, and he said he was going to send me something while I was had me leg up, and because I've been sitting there playing what's it called, that card game, I can't think of it now, and he said, I'm going to send you some books to read, and I thought, oh cool, because I love, if you know me, I love biblical novels. I've got a nice collection of biblical novels, and I know my brother loves biblical novels, so he said, I'm going to send you some. Let's see what he sent me. Ooh. Now, he said he's going to send me the David one, but he said you have to read this one first. You read this one and then that one. And then he sent me more. I thought he was only going to send me two. But there's another pack here. I wonder what he's got in there. This could be interesting. Now, back in the day, I read all of Ellen Gunderson's books. They were awesome books to read, in the way of biblical novels. So I've read all them, and then he said, oh, there's more out there that, you know, new authors that have written some good stuff. So wow, okay, so he's got me, he said there's 6 in the set, so he sent me the first 3, which is cool. There's the author. So he said, read this one, that one, that one, and then it goes, the other 3 follow on. So I'm very keen to do that. Thank you, Darren. Yeah, it's my brother that sent this to me. I look forward to it. Because he gave me a book when we went around Australia called Lydia, the Seller of Purple. And we loved it. I started reading it in the airport when my mum got sick and we had to come back, and we were sitting there in the airport waiting to go back to Darwin, and I started reading it there, and Dave looked over and he goes, oh, what's that book about? And I showed him and he goes, oh, you're going to read it to me? So wherever I said to him, would you like me to drive, Dave, or whatever? He goes, no, I'll drive and you read me that book. So it just started off something from Darwin right round. We read Lydia, the Seller of Purple, and then when we got into Alice Springs, or it was out of Alice Springs, we'd go to the op shop and I found the book Evil Angels, and we read all the story about the baby that got taken by the dingo, and all the court case and everything, and that was just amazing to read all of that. And then as we got further down, we read Storm Boy, we read Red Dog. Actually, when we got to the Pilbara, we went into the what do you call it, the pub where Red Dog used to go, and the publican came out. He gave us some stickers and all sorts of stuff about Red Dog, and we went into an op shop, I think, and we found a book in there. So I read the story about Red Dog, and then we read Storm Boy when we got down the bottom of South Australia, and yeah, so it was just sort of it became a thing that we did when we went round. You know, we'd duck into an op shop, find some good books, read them, and then take them to the next op shop, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to reading them. Alright, now my last thing, and it's going to be a bit squishy on here, so I might need to back some of this stuff up. I hope you're all having a good day. These are just my ramblings as I'm, you know, as I'm trying to get better. It's a bit dangerous me being on my back, especially buying beats that I don't need when I'm half asleep. Oh, I don't know whether anyone else out there has done that, but I'm a sucker for that. And and I'll just put those needles up there. I don't want to prick myself on them. Alright, now I got a bag from Tanya. Oh. From Tanya in Tassie. I'll show you some what she's given me. Now Tanya is on Instagram. She makes lots of retro things with fabric, hats and bags and all that kind of jazz. And she knows that I contacted her quite a while ago and I said I love retro fabric. You know, would you have any scraps? And we've sort of just been in contact ever since. And so every now and then she sends me a bag of scraps, which is just awesome. So I'll just look at these. See? This sort of retro stuff. So I'll just go through quickly some of the stuff that she sent me this time. It's all her bits and pieces. And I had one giveaway where I sent, look at that pink ticking. That's cool. Where I had a giveaway and some of it I gave away. Some of it what I've done is I've kept I colour coded all. Oh, look at that one with the bugs on it. That's cute. I put it into bags, colour bags, and this is what I have to do now with the rest of my stuff. Or my fabric. I want to put it all into colour bags so that I know what I've got. And, you know, if I'm making something, I can just get it out. So this is me building my stash, you know. You might think, oh, gosh, she's got a lot of fabric. But it's been me building my stash of fabric. And it's taken me a little while. Look at that beautiful fabric. Just the retro look on it. And some of it is, you know, edges on things, edges off what do you call it, doilies, or because she makes I've seen her make masks and other things like that too. So, but I'll have her link below. Go over, press like, have a look in her Etsy shop too. She's made some gorgeous handbags out of tapestry prints. You know when you find a tapestry. I found a tapestry one not long back, and I'll show you my one. I haven't done anything with it yet, but look at my one. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a big seashell. It's a Wental trap, and we found lots of Wental traps when we were in Queensland. But that's just gorgeous. So she makes handbags out of those the canvases, which are just stunning. So these are some of the scraps that she sent me. Look at that, even the edge off an old blanket. Isn't that beautiful? It's beautiful. And I just feel so appreciative of it, because I asked around quite a bit before anyone really answered me, you know, and she was like, yeah, sure, I'd love to send you my scraps. So, and then other people, they just said, oh no, you can buy it if you want. And I was happy to buy some scraps. But she sends me these. I usually pay for the postage, and I'm going to make her a couple more journals, so she's put her order in for some more journals, and I'll be busy making them. All sorts of colours and textures. Look at this big bit. Oh, nice. I think I had a sheet like that back in the day on my bed. But that's a beautiful piece of retro fabric. This is all a retro vibe, all this fabric, so, which I love. So that they're cute, aren't they? So I'll have fun putting all this into colours. Look at that, that's beautiful. Look at that big piece. And I've seen Sonia, she's doing a scrappy like a scrappy journal front at the moment, and she's got long scraps like this, and I thought, oh, wouldn't that be nice to do one in retro colours. I'm a bit like that. I just love colour put together. See, here's a piece of it, one that she's cut up, a piece of the embroidery, not the embroidery, what do you call it? Wow. See, look at all these retro little pieces. They're just beautiful. There's a bigger piece. Beautiful. There's another piece of it. Oh, that one. It's pretty. Some of them are tea towels as well. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. It's got flowers on it. Love all the little scraps, all the little long scraps too, because you can make I've put all the long scraps in a container, and I'm going to do some what do you call it? Oh, what are these? They're all long scraps, and I'm going to do some, what do you call these things? Oh, that's such brain fog. Oh, tassels. I'll make some tassels out of them. Look at that. Look how bright it is. I just love colour. My eyes just are drawn to like even that multiple, just colour jammed in together. always have been drawn to that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Then she's got some these soft velvety pieces, and look at this piece. All this yummy retro goodness. Yeah, she wants me to do an owl album, another cat one, and a oh, what's that book called? I don't even, a Harry Potter one. Now, I haven't even watched Harry Potter, so that one's going to be challenging for me, because I have not even watched the movie. I mean, I know it's about wizards and stuff, but it's sort of not my style. But look at this fabric. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful. Lots of pieces of it. Oh, this looks like it might have been a piece of tablecloth. That's pretty. Oh, there's so much. So much, and I appreciate it all. That little piece. Look at it all. See, there's a piece of a doily. You know, you could put that on something. Love all that. So yeah, I've probably been building my stash now probably for, I don't know, a year or two. Oh, it'll probably only be a good year. So I've had some good luck with the op shops. So look at that piece. Look at that one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just keep. Boy, she packs these bags good, but oh my goodness, she packs them so tight. Even that. Look how retro that is. That's awesome. 2 pieces there. That one. 60 scrap bag. That'd be cool on something. That salvage piece. Look at that. It's got so much. Oh, look at that one. That's pretty. Oh, that's a big piece. Whoa, look at the flowers on that. How awesome is that? Whoa, look at this. Oh, wow, that's a piece of velvet. That's beautiful. So is that. Wow. Nice big piece. Beautiful. Another pieces of velvet. Wow. I'm loving the velvets. There's some more. Brown velvets. What's these ones? That's beautiful. Roses. So once I get all this out, I usually sit down and yeah, just sort it all into colours so that it's easy to get to and use. Wow, look, she's got more velvets in here. Isn't that beautiful? So you could sew any of that together. I've watching Sonia's channel, she's taught me how to sew things together by hand. So usually I lay there and I usually fall not reflecting you, Sonia, but I usually fall asleep watching you because usually it's on late at night, and I should watch it in the morning, shouldn't I, so I don't fall asleep, but I do watch it right through. Just sometimes I nod off. They are beautiful. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, look at this piece. I could get some really good bits out of that. Yeah, I've been watching the book she's making at the moment. I thought, oh, I'd like to make something like that as a cover. So might give it a go with all these retro fabrics. There's another salvage edge. That's cool. Some red. All sorts of stuff in here. Wow, what's this bit? Oh, it's a bit of it. Looks like a tablecloth or something. See, I can still use bits of like that. All little bits of flowers, and look at that retro fabric. That's cool. I'm still digging in here. See, there's some more of that stitching thing that she's used. I love how it's got the swatch on the side there. That's cool. What else has she got in here? Oh, look at that pretty purple. That's so pretty. Bigger purple ones, some more velvet. Looks like that. Oh, this might be the one. Is this the one I gave her? Could be. I found a pack of old sheets and sent it to her. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Look at the big flower on that. That's got the pretty salvage thing on it too, with the numbers. Some more of that pink ticking. That's cool. I've never seen pink ticking. Beautiful. Some pink fabric. Whoa, there's so much of it. Wow, look at that one. That velvet. Oh, that's stunning. And this one. Wow. Look at that one. That's cool. That retro piece. Yeah, I'm a bit of a 70s child. Well, that's when I grew up anyways, in the 70s. But I just loved that era. Look at that. Bright fabric. Look at this bright fabric. Nearly electric. And look at this one. I think I showed you that one. That's beautiful. Wow. Some more velvet. It's just like Christmas opening a bag of fabric. Oh dear, yeah, it's just so much of it. I'm gonna get off here and sort it all out, I think. Oh, I've got the signature pages, starting to sort the signature pages out for these books, these journals, so I'm going to get onto that very, very soon. I've got books I want to glean from, Ocean Books and stuff, so that's good. It's good. I can slowly sit up longer because my foot isn't swelling as much, you know, as I sit up, and going from sitting up to laying down, which is so good, because they did say it would take at least 3 months for the swelling, for it to stop swelling up and down all the time. So fingers crossed for Wednesday for this x-ray. I'm just praying that I can start to put some weight on it. It is feeling pretty good because I've been moving it, and it is starting to feel a lot better and a lot stronger. So all right, now I also got off Marketplace these two things. I got a pack of playing cards. These were really cheap. Retro ones. Look at them. Aren't they cool? They were really cheap off Marketplace. That was a cool find. I've only just got Dave just picked these up for me, so I'll just put them on the end of this video. And then I found a big box of, well, this is the box of broken jewelry. So I'm really keen to get in here and have a look at all this and pull it apart and just see what's in here. See, look how many beads are in that. Beautiful coloured beads. And then when you pull these apart, look at the awesome beads in there. You know, if you just use them for beads, it's just amazing. So there's all sorts of stuff in here. So you pull all this apart, put it on dangles, put that like You know, the big flowers that I just showed you. That Nat did. Oh. You know? Put one of these on the end of all this as a dangle. So, I mean, there's a little bit of plastic stuff in here, but that's alright. But, the rest of it, I can just pull it all apart for beads. Look at that. That's a lot of beads in there. Get off my ring. Oh my goodness, look at these beads. Look at those ones. There's just so much of it in here. Look at that. You can undo all that chain, or you can put it just on it as a dangle, you know, like that. That's awesome. Little bracelets. There's all sorts of stuff. There's dangles there already. What's that? Daffy Duck. Look at all these beads. And green ones. Wow. Oh, look at these ones. It costs a lot of money to buy beads, and getting it this way is just an awesome. Look, that's just put together with wire. Look at that one. Love these beads. Look at the green beads. There's some awesome stuff in here. And some of the plastic ones. But you can take all these apart, you know. All that'll come apart. All those orange beads. All these beads will come apart. They're all on separate. Pickle! Oh, he's going nuts. He wants Dave to take him out. Look at that. What's that? All sorts of coloured chain. Wow. This is just perfect. This looks like it's on a threaded on, beads threaded on fabric. Yeah, it is. Looks like it's crocheted on. That's cool. Lots of bracelets. Look there, you can couch that onto something. Pickle! Ones with feathers. Bracelets. Lots of little bracelets. Oh, there's sequins. Huh? There's sequins. All those yellow ones. They are too. There you go. Got some yellow sequins. Lots of little dangly things. Look at that bracelet. Oh, look at this big dangly thing. That'd look cool on a junk journal. Oh, that's cool. All these beads would all come apart. Those ones come apart? Not sure. Those ones would. But even these plastic ones, if they don't come apart, you could couch that down onto some work, couldn't you? There's some awesome beads in here, Dave.
I know.
Awesome beads. My goodness. Dave's just picked it up on his motorbike for me. The lady goes, oh, I hope you'll be able to carry it. They're pretty heavy. Look at that. Yeah, these will make awesome junk journal dangles. Look at that one. There's even a watch in there. Bracelets. Look at those beads. Wow.
These are the same brand as what I bought from Aldi's today.
What's that?
It's dog food.
What's that one? Another big rock there. Wow. There's some crazy awesome stuff in here, Dave. I'll sort it all out and take them apart and wow. So that's my find off Marketplace. Today's find off Marketplace. So yeah, if you're new here, I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel. You don't know what you're gonna see on here or here. And press that bell button for notifications, like, share, all that sort of thing. And I will catch you real soon for a new video. Bye.